Head Harvester Bill from the West Coast.
Head Harvester Ed LaFlamme from the East Coast.
Hey, Ed, we just did a leadership series. We asked a whole bunch of leaders what they thought on some great topics. So what's the next topic, Ed?
It's going to be strategic planning, Bill. And it's going to be very interesting to see what the leaders have to say.
Boy, it's going to be good on that. You can plan on it.
We do strategic planning sessions for our management staff. Yes, we're going in November to St. Thomas. So all the guys that hit their comp plan for the full year qualify to go to St. Thomas. And that's where we're going to get into what we're going to roll out for next season, and a look forward and a look ahead.
Do we hold strategic planning meetings? Yes, not as much as we should, or as often as we should, because we're so busy and you get lost in the daily deal. But we do communicate a lot. A lot of it's informal, but I am a big believer of making sure everyone's on the same page and moving in the right direction, or the same direction. It may not be the right direction, but at least it's the same direction.
We host strategic planning sessions once a quarter. So we have an annual offsite where we actually bring the entire team up, and in Colorado it's a challenge because we're dealing with the potential for snow removal. But for an entire week, we'll go up to the mountains, and all of the middle managers together with the leadership team, so everybody together is hosting this together, and we just really kick it off and say what's going to happen for the next year. We like to do that every November.
Yes and no. In the beginning, it's just a matter of survival. Are you going to make it till tomorrow? Are you going to have enough money left over to pay the bills? And then after a while, we all, if we're smart, we try and get smarter. And by that I mean you attend conferences, you attend trade shows, you see what everybody else is doing, those that want to get ahead. And the success is to be one step ahead of your competition. We've done some attempts at real strategic planning, but a lot of it, since we started so long ago, we kind of just really fell into it. And after we fell into it, some things worked, others didn't. At that time, we became smart enough to call in consultants that knew a hell of a lot more than we did.
Yes. We have meetings to look at, how we should move the company forward. As a matter of fact, strategic planning is so important that I began delegating my work to other workers so I could become the strategic planner, thinker of the company. I believe that's the future of Perlas.
Yes, we have a strategic planning meeting every year in end of January. Being in the Midwest, it's kind of a downtime for us. And so we've gotten through the year, we're starting to regroup and think about what that looks like. And we bring the whole management team in for a full day and we do some mix it up with some team building, but we look strategically at projecting, what is the construction division going to be doing this year? What is the maintenance division going to be looking at? What does that mean in terms of people and equipment? This year, I think we might even be doing the strategic planning earlier because there's such a lead on equipment that we're finding we need to know in November what's going to happen, not waiting until the end of January. So forecasting people needs and equipment needs, because those things are harder to get now, we're doing strategic planning even earlier.
As far as strategic planning, we do regular quarterly meetings with our board. We do strategic planning, so we have a long-term plan for our business, where we want to grow and the things that we want to do with our business. And so we check that quarterly and then revisit it annually. And yes.
Harvester Ed, were those great answers or what?
They were incredible.
Holy
right
smokes.
from the heart.
They really were.
Yeah.
Now we hope all you folks out there can use the answers from these leaders in your business as well. Now go out there and harvest your potential.